Hey there guys, it's Cakewolf here and welcome to another episode of Top 5 Easter Eggs. So basically today I just sort of did a jumble of stuff and but I think it was really a good selection here. But basically to start off, as you see, we're down by Basuchi Beach and basically there's just this strange guy. So like if you live near there then it's perfectly, but even if you live far away, you must drive here, as it is an amazing Easter egg that nobody really knows about. I think it spawns only about sort of like lunchtime. That's about when daylight, pretty much. So come down by then, and as you'll see, there's this statue. But if you haven't seen already, it's moving very slightly. That's because it's a living statue. Now, basically, when you see it, you just think it's just a normal statue. But the fact of this is that it's a person, so that's the really strange thing. So I think it's a nice little hidden egg. The amount of times you've probably driven past it and like not given a second thought of it there. So it's pretty cool that's here. And make sure you go down there and show your friends. As I say with every single Easter egg I do, make sure you show your friends, because without your friends, it won't these Easter eggs don't really get seen. And that's the whole point I do these videos, so your friends can see the enjoyment. And yeah, and as you can see now, an awesome snapmatic of a dead statue. And yeah. Okay, so that's about that for our first Easter egg. Now on to our second Easter egg of the day. We're up here in Sandy Shores, and basically this is a link. This is actually a very good reference to a game that was very sort of popular and sort of I don't know how to say it, but it's sort of like halfway with GTA. If you didn't know what this is actually Saints Row. Now basically there's actually this can of like ink or whatever. It was called Violation on Saints Row, and basically here it's called Viatress. And basically this is a good link because it's pretty much the same. The can actually looks the same really, and basically that was like powering Saints Row and sort of the game. And basically this, as you can see, is like powering the shop and sort of the generator. So I think this is an amazing little Easter egg, and it's a very good Easter egg for like those who are like Saints Row fans. And it's nice to see them sort of putting references into different games, and it's nice to see them exploring sort of different Easter eggs put in. But I still think there is a lot more Easter eggs to be found on this game. So on to the third one of the day. We're actually at the biker camp. It's pretty off route, and basically as you see I have plenty of bullets, and that is as I had to go through a gang attack, because when you do come here there is a gang attack. But I think it's pretty much just like if you try attacking them then they'll attack you, but I just went through it so I didn't have the problem of them and trying to kill me halfway through the video. So I think it's called like Sunset Halls, and basically you could have a walk around. I think you can enter some of the caravans and stuff, but basically the Easter egg actually right at the front here. Now as you can see, I'm right behind this truck, and I am now looking down at the license plate. If you see, it says CMD 728, but if you look above it, it actually says California. Now this is a really good reference because we haven't really seen California license plates, and it's just a nice thing because it makes sense considering this game is a lot of the landmarks here are based on California. So it's nice to see that. It's quite hidden away, but you can get here easy. Now I think most of the Easter eggs today have been pretty much up in Sandy Shores. So that's sort of a section. So we're pretty much going from the Santos up to the higher of the map. So make sure you check this out, show your friends. Probably not the best, but it's still a decent Easter egg. So for the next one, I featured in a video not a few days ago, probably a few days ago I think. And basically it's a little bar here. It's very distinctive because it has the dart sort of icon for the game. And basically it's like Yellow Jack bar or whatever, definitely for the rednecks. And basically if you come walk in, you can have a little look around. It's really nice in there. And I think you should be able to like get drinks there and everything. It's pretty awesome there. As you see, have a little look around, it's quite nice. Basically the Easter egg actually behind the counter Now, as you see, I'll show you on the Snapmatic, there's actually a picture with a dollar, and if you look very closely, there's actually a face in the middle. I'll get closer so you can get a really good look at it. And so this is actually probably the best Easter egg of the day. And as we zoom in, you can actually see it's a female with glasses on. If you don't recognize this already, it is actually Rochette, or I think it's either Rochette or Rochelle from San Andreas. I'm not quite sure when it was from, but I know she is from San Andreas. If I am wrong, please correct me. But basically, it's a really good video. I think on GTA, yeah, GTA San Andreas. I'm pretty sure of it, and it's really nice Easter egg, and you should make sure you check it out. But I think the fact that it's in here, this bar, whatever, it's very hidden away. I actually never found it before, but luckily due to Dynasty, I managed to find it. And it's very hidden away, you never see it on the game, and it's a very nice Easter egg, so you make sure you go there and check it out. So now on the last Easter egg of today, you want to gonna come into the sort of Ace whatever bar. You'll probably know it from story mode, and basically they hang upstairs or whatever, and you want to come into the shop below. You'll probably want to kill the shopkeeper and call Lester, as you will of course have probably a 3-star wanted level. Now if you come and look at these scratch cards, it will actually say a little message on it, and basically it's Las Venturas, and basically that is actually relating to a previous GTA. It's a very nice Easter egg, as it's relating to previous GTAs and it's actually featured on it. So that's really nice, and probably not the best today, but it's still a decent Easter egg. Now that's about all time we got for today's, so make sure you slap that like button, and if you have a Google YouTube account, make sure you subscribe, as I want your help. Okay, I'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye.